In this lead project, I feel that I adopted a leadership role for the first time during a major project, and although this was near the end of the project, I still feel that we got into gear and were able to get change started, though I could have communicated to our group what I wanted them to do more. I definitely learned how to fill in that leadership role and how to essentially run a project.
During the project, I struggled most with coming out of a sort of shell and being motivated and helping to lead the group. Although I tried to fulfill more of a leadership role by posing ideas and solutions to our problems when we struggled, I could have been a little bit more assertive. In hindsight, I succeeded in keeping others involved as well as contributing to our plan and reaching out to people in the community.
During this project, I feel like I was surprised just how much work it took to make a difference at our school. I think that towards the beginning of this project, I struggled thinking of ideas and didn't really know what we were looking to accomplish. That being said, after I became more comfortable in the group and we had a couple of ideas on what to do, I feel like I grew and became a more mature person. I feel like I wasn't as distracted as in other lead projects, and this allowed me to become more invested in the project. As a result, I think that I really showed growth in the critical thinking aspect of the 4 C's. Being able to have a realistic view on what we were able to accomplish, while also getting more work done than ever before.
I think that the area of growth that I need to work on the most in big projects like this lead project is communicating with my group members so that I can effectively get my point across. Sometimes I don't say what I really want to say because I think people won't listen, or I just forget to say something and it leads to my ideas not being used. I also think I can work on communicating with our other contacts, such as adults that we're using to help us in the project, because not communicating with them effectively can lead to miscommunications and us not being able to get the right resources we need for our project.
A struggle I faced throughout this project was definitely at the beginning when I didn't really have a clear understanding of what we were supposed to do. And something I improved on was definitely my communication skills, because last year I would hardly respond to text messages, and if I did, I would respond very late. So this time around, I responded to emails, text messages, and attended a lot of meetings.
This year, I was good at organizing tasks in our group and accomplishing goals for taking action. This helped our group so that we had more to accomplish and had a sense of what needed to be done. However, as our lead project commenced, our whole group was somewhat unclear on where to begin. Instead of waiting for someone to explain more thoroughly what our project was about, I could have stepped in and done more research on the main ideas so that our group could have attained more work.